Summit High School's 2017 Salutatorian is Mr. Patel. Jay was the treasurer of NHS and vice president of CSF. He was also a member of Link Crew and the National Society for High School Scholars. His future plans include attending the University of California, Los Angeles and majoring in biology in hopes of becoming a heart surgeon. Please welcome Mr. Jay Patel.
Thank you for the introduction. First of all, congratulations to Ms. Kasanoff for becoming our principal. Welcome. Welcome, esteemed board members, distinguished faculty, honored guests, and especially our class of 2017! I've always been different from everyone else ever since I started school. I was that one Indian kid who was a different skin color, followed a different religion, and had a red dot on my forehead. For this reason, I was always made fun of by many people. For example, I've been called sniper, target, and things far worse I'm not even going to mention. I understand why people make fun of me, and instead of taking it to heart, I let it empower me. Today, I'm going to explain what this red dot actually means and what it means to me. This red dot is actually called a tilak jandu, and I wear it proudly to represent my beliefs. The tilak or U shape symbolizes God's feet, and the jandu or red dot symbolizes his choices devotees serving him. To me, it means much more. To me, it means it represents my faith to my Guru Mahant Swami Maharaj. I have no better example of that faith than this. There wasn't a better way to start the 2014 New Year than a day at Disneyland. I stood outside the park waving at my cousin Yogin as he pulled up to take me home. Something felt off. He came up to me and hesitantly said, "Jay, your dad had a heart attack today on the freeway while he was driving." Silence. When I got to the hospital, I saw my dad lying unconscious in the CCU. The doctor said the chances of him surviving was less than 7%, and the chances of him living a normal life like you and me was less than 3. The odds devastated me, and the last thing I could think about were my grades coming into the second semester of my freshman year. I resorted to my faith and my family to get through such an emotionally difficult time. But I want to tell you today that my dad is sitting here in this arena listening to this speech. He's completely healthy and is going to see me graduate salutatorian today. Funny thing is that when he recovered enough to see my grades of my second semester progress report, he nearly had another heart attack. That's when I realized that while I was on my path back to recovery, so was he. I finished that same school year with straight A's amidst this life-changing incident. When I thought I had no one, my guru was there for me. Some may call it a miracle, but he is the reason why I'm standing here today. He held my hand, he helped me through such an emotionally difficult time, and he is the reason why I'm standing here today. Another reason I'm standing here today is the hard work of my amazing parents, my supportive friends in the audience, and the Summit's distinguished faculty. And I'd like to thank a few of them. To Mr. Lago, thank you for everything. And Mr. Potter, congratulations on your retirement. The three gods, Mr. Broad, Mr. McMahon, and Mr. Hong. I only have one word for Mr. Donde, gravity. And finally, Mr. Prentice and Mrs. Hamilton for showing me that there's a fun side to every classroom. And a special shout out to our 2017 valedictorian, Anna Gonzalez. Without whom I would not have to work as hard as I did. Finally, I would like to say one thing. I wear this tilak jandu to proudly augment my beliefs and show that I'm not afraid of being different. In the end, You shouldn't worry about what others may think of you. You should have faith in yourself and focus on setting a positive example. Thank you, class of 2017, and good luck. I would now like to introduce our Summit High School choir under the direction of Mr. Sharp and Mrs. Bowen with their musical selection called The Climb.